The Middle East never sleeps, and the past 24 hours have been absolutely insane. First up, the President Trump stated that Gulf states have already begun assisting the United States in this trade. He further stated that the post he made about wiping out the Iranian civilization is what pushed Iran to negotiations. He continues by saying that any Iranian who fires at us, so the United States and allies, or at peaceful vessels, will be blown to hell. It also confirmed that Pakistan have deployed about 13,000 soldiers and 10 to 18 jets to Saudi Arabia. This is because they have signed a defense agreement last year, so Pakistan is acting on it. JD Vance also mentioned in a statement that they, so the Iranians, have chosen not to accept our terms. While all of this is happening, the Israeli army have announced that it have begun operations inside the city of Bent Jbeil in southern Lebanon. This after Israel have completed besieging it, while we got also confirmed that the former mayor of Khaliliyah got killed in an airstrike targeted Sahmer in Lebanon. The Israeli media also announced that Netanyahu, Israeli Katz, the defense minister, and Zamir, so the chief of staff, conducted an inspection with visit to the forces in southern Lebanon, where Donald Trump stated that the United States could take out Iran in one day. China also called for freedom of navigation without obstacles in the strait. And as you can imagine, China is getting a large quantity of its oil from Iran, and by besieging Iran, what basically the United States is doing at the moment, nearly no oil is reaching China, which might be a big problem in the near future. Donald Trump also mentioned that China wants oil, they can buy it from Venezuela, and Venezuela is linked to the United States. So the president of the United States is using it also as a leverage. Also, the Iran military have warned that no Gulf ports will be safe if its own are threatened. Next up, the Malaysia maritime authorities detained 2 tankers with its crew, which got suspected of conducting an illegal ship-to-ship diesel transfer of Penang. Here's also the statement of the president, where he says that at 10 a.m. tomorrow, so the 13th April, the blockade is going to get into effect. This is Eastern time. He also mentioned that other nations are also working so that Iran will not be able to sell oil, and that will be very effective. In a statement from CENTCOM, it was also further stated that the blockade applies to vessels of all nations, but will not affect ships transiting the strait to non-Iranian ports. The mariners also got advised to follow official notices and maintain communication with United States naval forces in the region. Iran's Ghalibaf responded to Trump's blockade. He stated, "If they fight, we will fight, and if they come with logic, we'll deal with logic. Let them test our will, we can teach them a bigger lesson." So basically, the daily threatening of Iran, nothing special. We got also informed by the Israeli Broadcasting Authority, citing a Pakistani source, that there are efforts to extend the ceasefire, which are currently holding between the United States and Iran for more than 2 weeks. The chairman of the Knesset National Security Committee posted on X, "Donald, if you have to shoot, shoot, don't quack." Trump also stated that what will happen to Iran is similar to what happened to Venezuela. And this is the statement I was referring to. Trump stated that amid the United States pressure on Iran, China could buy oil and gas from the United States and Venezuela. Lastly, the defense minister Israel Katz gave a warning to the terrorist in Lebanon. Referring to Hassan, Katz said that he choked in a room where he was trapped, with time to realize he had misread Israel's resolve. He added that the current Secretary General named Qassem, along with Iran, should take the same warning seriously. It is also interesting that he mentions named Qassem, because a few days ago, the Israeli army have announced that they have killed him. So now, it seems that they are addressing him directly. Maybe the assassination failed. We'll see what the future will bring. He also stated the message is clear. Israel believes the rules have changed, and so has its response.